What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Tank, and welcome back to another video commentary on the game Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Today we're playing on the map Newtown 2025, an all-time favorite in Black Ops 1, so they brought the map back. Now we're playing some headquarters on 2025. I get 147 kills and 31 deaths, rocking it out with the MSMC going ham. And, well, this commentary is going to be about the patch that was released December 14th, 2012. Updates for the single player, multiplayer, and zombies for the PC side. But I'm not really going to get a lot in depth with the zombies or the single player, just for the fact that I don't play zombies a lot like I do multiplayer, and the single player there wasn't many updates for. So I'm not really going to touch bases on those. I'm just going to go over some of the things for the multiplayer side, and I'm not going to be able to hit every detail, even though this gameplay is for 15 minutes, but I did cut out a couple parts where I died and we had captured the headquarters, so I'm going to cut out those parts, and some parts where my game froze up for a couple seconds. I'm going to cut those out. So let's get started. My feelings on the patch, what should be in the patch, what shouldn't be in the patch, what they still need to fix, and so on and so forth. They increased the friends limits from 100 to 300, and joinable friends now sort to the top of the friends list. So before it was 100, you would only see 100 friends, and even if you had more than 100 people on your Steam's friends list, you would still only see 100 random people, I guess it would be. And it was harder to get into lobbies with your friends. You would see people who did not even own Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on your friends list in game when you're trying to invite people. So it's good that they fixed that. Now you can. It makes it so much easier to find your friends. You see everybody, even if you do have 300 friends. It's really hard to scroll down and find each individual person you want to invite. So that's why you go to the main menu, and it will make it a hell of a lot easier because it would show everybody who's playing Black Ops 2. So that's a nice addition there. It's easy and fast. You can invite everybody from the main menu. Now they had some matchmaking improvements. They added hardcore kill confirmed to the hardcore playlist category instead of just your normal 4 hardcore, free for all, team deathmatch, search and destroy, and capture the flag. So that's nice. I have played kill confirmed and team deathmatch. They took out the 5-second spawn time. So every time you die, you don't have to wait 5 seconds to spawn back in, which is it's very nice. It's just like normal team deathmatch, but besides the like 2-hit kills. Care package. There was a lot of care package updates and fixes. The game now resets the care package for non-owner. If the owner rerolls their package using the engineer perk, they fix the players not being able to capture their own care packages when using the Black Hat PDA in free-for-all. Players with the Black Hat PDA can no longer hack a care package faster than the owner can capture it. Fixes for being able to purchase an 11th create a class slot. Max is only 10 classes. So what I think they should do, instead of having you pick out how many more creative class slots you want, up to 5 more, they should just give you an extra creative class after every other prestige, because there's 10 prestiges. You're not going to have 15, so after every other prestige you get a creative class. Some of the other fixes: they had bots no longer count towards the party size limit in custom games. They added the ability to view league teams from any player's player card. Added the ability to view player card from league solo leaderboards. Drop shot medal is no longer awarded after standing back up. I don't know why they reward you for drop shotting. Maybe I should do it more, but it's good, so you're not getting that extra XP for something you didn't actually do. You know what I mean? So that's good there. They added voice chat controls, so now you can change the volume of the voice chat instead of the entire game, in case somebody's microphone's really loud, or you can just mute them. So, or hey, you can just mute everybody altogether, and you don't have to worry about the voice chat. So there you go on that. The multi-team games no longer count as a tie if an entire team quits. I have had that happen to me before. One side one team would quit, and then like my team and the other team would be like, well, what's going on here? Why can't we continue playing? Why is this a draw? So it's good. They're recognizing the problems. They're fixing it in a timely manner, and we're just gonna keep going on from there. Players will not be able to manually take control of their AGR if they die at the exact moment that their AGR deploys. Players using Ghost and a suppressor attachment will no longer appear on the enemy's minimap while shooting and moving while a UAV is up. So I have had this problem happen before. I'm glad they fixed it. So now I can flank their team, kill people without being really detected, besides the people that know that I killed them. Like I said, I had this happen to me a lot, and I basically stopped using Ghost just for the fact that, I can't be, or that I'm always detected if I'm shooting my gun, and I'm still moving. So it's cool there, they fixed that. Players can no longer get on top of the shrubs in Nuketown 2025, and the clan tag is no longer locked immediately after Prestige. So no, those are some of the fixes that I've noticed and felt like that were more important, I guess. But now let's move on to some of the balancing acts that they did for the patch this time around. Score streaks. The UAV cost increased from 350 score to 425. I'm not sure why they increased that. UAV spam, I don't have a problem with it, and usually there always is somebody, on your team or the other team dedicated to taking down air support and just UAVs. I know I had a match one time where somebody just took down every single counter UAV, every single UAV that I put up, because I was rolling out the UAV, hunter killer drone, and counter UAV just for the fact that we were playing team deathmatch, and they just stood there in the back of the map taking down all my UAVs and stuff. So in a sense, it kind of is frustrating because you have people who do that, but then at the same time, I feel where you're coming from, and you don't want to be standing there all the time being seen on the UAV and having that spammed up. But if you're a good player, you're gonna get the UAV no matter what. I mean, it's only 425 score, which isn't too bad. So I honestly, I guess I really don't have a problem with that. But the lightning strike, they added a 750 millisecond delay to that. If you're used to using the precision airstrike, you're used to using the mortars in World at War, you're not going to have a problem with the lightning strike in this game. You're still going to be on target, and you're still going to get those kills that you normally would get without the delay. And for me now, since my thoughts on the UAV being increased and the lightning strike, that really doesn't bother me. But now instead of rocking out like the UAV, Hellstorm missile and lightning strike, I'm probably just gonna go with the setup I have in this gameplay. Is the 100 killer drone, Hellstorm missile, and the lightning strike. Because as you can see, I get a lot of kills. It works. It's efficient. My teammates are putting up UAVs sometimes, and it's Nuketown. I know where they're at. I know where they're gonna spawn. I know where the objective is. I know how the map works, so it's not gonna be too difficult for me to get that. And to put that into perspective, the UAV is now at 425 score. The RCXD car is at 450, so that's only 25-point difference. So to me, I really don't feel like I'll use UAV all that much now, but I would probably still use it. I'll probably just switch it up for the Blackbird if I'm going for higher kill streaks, or like the lower kill streaks, I'll just use the 100 killer drone, the Hellstorm missile, and lightning strike. Some more balancing equipment, grenades. The balancing Betty, they increased the grace period between trigger and activation, so now it's going to trigger when you walk by it, but it's not going to automatically jump up at you, so you're going to have more time to go prone, go crouch, do your thing, and escape that bouncing Betty without dying or getting severely hurt from it, if you don't have flak jacket on. So it's a good thing because bouncing Betties are crazy without this patch. I mean, they just go off and kill you automatically. But now, if you have a slow reaction time, you're going to be able to dunk and go prone without these Betties killing you. Concussion grenades, they decrease the movement penalty and turn speed penalty when hit. Now for SMGs, the favorite part, they increase for all submachine guns the hipfire recoil, increased max hipfire spread from 4.75 to 5. They reduced the bullet penetration from all SMGs as well. And now for the MSMC, the gun that I am using currently in this gameplay, They increased the recoil slightly, and they also increased recoil slightly for the PDW-57. To me, honestly, when I use both these guns, I really don't know. Haven't felt a big of a difference to notice it. It still feels the same to me before and after patch. So I'm not sure exactly how much they increased the recoil from to. But now moving on to the assault rifles. All assault rifles reduced idle sway for more reliable long-range aiming. So that they're actually buffing up most of the assault rifles. But for the M8A1, the FAL, OSW, and the SWAT 556, if you have select fire on that gun, it will be increased recoil, which is a good thing because before the patch, um, crazy. It's like basically no recoil whatsoever. At least that's what I think. But I still kind of feel that way. I think they need to nerf it just a little bit more. But it's good that they're still patching stuff. And this is still the first patch, so everything's still kind of trial and error at this point in time. Sniper rifles. All sniper rifles increase hip fire spread, and with the laser attachment, you have increased hip fire spread. The XPR-50 increased recoil slightly. Again, I'm not sure exactly how much the recoil was increased by. And with the shotguns, the Remington 870 reduced one-hit kill range by 45 inches. To me, it's still one hell of a beast of a shotgun, and you will still kill people one hit from a crazy range. That's just what I'm saying. It's still very deadly, so if you still like your guns and your spray and pray, just continue using it. The pistols, the B23R and the Cap 40, reduced headshot multiplier from 1.4 to 1, both of them. To me, it feels like it's harder to kill people in a way, but the Cap 40, since it's so fast, you're just gonna drop people anyway. So I guess it wasn't really a big of a change, but hey, it still works. So now this commentary is wrapping up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm not gonna be able to go over every little detail that was in the patch this time around. These are just my thoughts and what I feel about the game. Before and after patch, 147 kills and 31 deaths in this gameplay. Pretty impressive this is probably my best Nuketown 2025 game on Black Ops 2. I know it was kind of long. Thanks for sticking out, guys. I'm War Tank. I'm going to get out of here now. And of course, as always, in the meantime, have a great time fragging.